I try to eat for $1 a day for one full week to see whether this is actually possible, whether I can actually somewhat eat healthy, and whether I actually get full or go to bed hungry. But first, we have to go shopping. I have no idea at all what I should even buy, because what even is under $1 nowadays in the store, so I have to do some research before I go off to the store. Okay, I wrote a little shopping list and let's see how it goes. Okay, the question now, of course, is where should we even try to do this? And I think one of the best options would probably be Lidl, or Lidl, as we say it actually in Germany. Okay, this really did not went the way I thought it would. So I spent a little more than €7 or dollars, which is basically the same at the moment. But yeah, we have to see. So I'm just gonna now show you what I bought. Alright, hey guys, so let's unpack what I just bought. It has been so tricky to actually find things that make me full, don't seem that unhealthy, and are not too expensive. Because usually the healthy things were expensive, the unhealthy things were inexpensive, and I just realized I had to go a bit over the budget because I couldn't eat like that. So number one, good old toast. Yeah, of course, it's not the whole wheat one, but number two, rice. I think this is really a great choice and this will probably get me all throughout the week. So the first thing why I had to go over budget is veggies, because otherwise this diet would have sucked big time. Number four, the single most important ingredient in Germany and probably in Ireland too, potatoes. These ones should make like a good basis for a meal, and I think this is probably also enough for the week. So I think from a lunch perspective, I should be really good to go, but I really wonder what I should eat in the morning. Number five, carrots. Of course, I could have bought bread or even something more interesting and fun, but I think carrots and other vegetables are the reason why I in the end will maybe not hate this diet and not feel like absolutely shit. I think at least trying to add healthy things to this experiment will make me hate my life a little bit less during this week. This will be my complete breakfast, but oats, number six. Oats, I think I can use them for many things. Normally I would add a banana or apples, but this was simply not in the budget. And last but not least, the reason why I had to go the second time over the budget was eggs, because of course I have some protein here, I think, but Arnold would probably not be proud of me for this diet because there's just no protein at all. So I thought, come on, I want to make this challenge, but I don't want to starve myself. I don't want to feel worse afterwards just to make this YouTube video. And I actually wanted to see how healthy I could do this. So eggs. And now it's almost 10:30 and I didn't eat anything today. I just want to make myself some breakfast, and I think I'm doing something uncreative like I don't know, like oats and toast. Just for the rules for this challenge, I think would be kind of fair to just allow using oil and salt and pepper that is in the house. Maybe even other little ingredients that would be nonsense to buy for a week. Because now it already feels kind of impossible, but let's at least try to do it. So I even forgot to tell you how much all of this actually costs. So in total it's €10.53 for all of this, which I looked up in dollar is about $11.70, which equates to $1.67 a day. Well, this is far above what I actually wanted to spend, but it simply wasn't possible otherwise, because otherwise I would just starve myself, which I think I do this week as well. But enough talking, I now just want to eat some breakfast.
Ok, bonjour. This is le oats triste avec le toast, avec du nothing et les carottes.
Okay, it looks a bit plain, but I think it's okay. But tomorrow or at lunch, I want to eat something more creative.
Why, hello there. So, it's day 2. Yesterday everything was actually quite alright. I had food on my plate, it was not too bad. Maybe was a bit bland. Today is day number 2. My breakfast looked a little bit better, I think, this morning. So now I'm gonna try to make some lunch. I'm gonna try the recipe I did about a year ago quite often. And this should actually be quite tasty, but we'll see, and I'll just show you what I cook. So I think the first few days this will actually go really well, and there should not be that big of a problem, but I'm really afraid of the moment when one of the ingredients or one of the things, the only few things I bought, will actually be used up. Because in this situation I'm gonna be kind of screwed, because I don't know if I can continue like that with an even more limited variety of foods, but we'll see. This is really so good, like 10 out of 10. Approved. I really hope you find this somehow enjoyable, because I feel like I'm just cooking things and eating them and showing okay, this is basically what the vlog is about. I'm really excited how the next days are going to be like, because yeah, right now it's quite okay with the variety of food I have. So yesterday I ate fairly boringly, and today I did this potato dish, which was quite nice. But now from now on I want to try to really give my best and do something fun out of these ingredients, because I mean, like, I could either eat nothing at all, which would be a challenge, or I could just eat plain white toast all the time, which would also fit under the $7 per week or $1 a day mark. So I try to give my best and maybe use ChatGPT more often to do something fun. Alright, what's good? So today I decided I want to make a dish that I really love. It's I think most of you will probably not have tried it. It's from Uzbekistan or from Central Asia. It's called plov or pilaf or whatever. It's like basically fried rice with carrots. That's how you could describe it. It's really tasty. It's like really my soul food. So the thing is, usually you would prepare with meat. I'm vegetarian, so that's and I couldn't afford any meat, so that's something I cannot add. And then there's typically other things that you would normally add, but I now asked ChatGPT and it's really great. I just said, like, I have rice, I have carrots and some spices, and it just told me like this modified light recipe. So I'm just gonna try to make that, what ChatGPT recommended there. Yeah, I will just show you probably what I will then cook right now on the screen. really love how the most simple meals are actually oftentimes the best. I'm really happy that I could like really use up everything that I bought. This portion turned out to be a little bit less than I actually wanted to, so I actually wanted to make 2 portions, but yeah. But first of all, let's do the real taste test. It's alright. It's alright, okay. I'm not a real chef, so it's okay. I think I just gotta season it a bit more, and I maybe will eat the second portion right now. But it's quite good. It's good.
The next day.
So I really craved something sweet, so what I did here is to basically just fry toast in the pan and put sugar on top of it, which is, as far as I know, called a pour night. Now when I think about it, it's basically French toast. It's probably not too healthy, basically the opposite of that, but yeah, I'm just kind of craving something sweet right now. So we need to talk. So the potatoes are used up, the carrots are used up, the toast is definitely used up already a long while ago. The vegetables are used up. It doesn't look good. I think I have to reluctantly quit this experiment, because otherwise I would only be able to eat rice and oats.
Alright, this is probably going to be the last porridge I'm actually eating in a while. I definitely got enough of that. And I think I'm going to end the challenge earlier than I actually thought I would. And the question, of course, is what is it actually like to eat for $1 a day? Okay, that's actually bullshit. To eat for $1.67 a day. It is actually doable. Yes, if you purchase the right kinds of food, if you can save a bit here and there and really try to shop balanced variety of types of food, then this is definitely doable. You have to basically cook everything on your own, so you basically can't allow yourself any processed food. Of course, no takeout or whatever, because one takeout meal is basically double the cost of what I spent this week. If you like cooking and maybe also use ChatGPT for some creative recipes with the limited amount of ingredients you have, then this is actually pretty much doable. But it's day 6 and I have to quit already. It's definitely not easy. Absolutely not. You can make certain meals and you do somehow get full and you don't starve per se, but I really feel like this diet is lacking lots of things. And if I would still try to eat as cheaply as I can while still maintaining somehow healthy diet, then I would maybe spend a couple of more dollars for some more fruits, some more protein, some yogurt, some milk, some cheese, for example, ideally some whey protein, definitely some nuts for some healthy oils, and also some other staple foods that I can like make many things with. For example, I could buy like canned tomatoes or canned beans or things like that. Those are actually quite cheap as well. And also some things to just enjoy. So a piece of chocolate would really definitely have made my day.
But what I just really liked about this experiment was to find out that in order to eat well, you don't have to spend tons of money for that. Because most processed food and most food you buy somewhere else is so much more expensive than if you would just cook it yourself. Should you eat for $7 or attempt to do so? Probably not. You should definitely spend a bit more. But if you buy the right ingredients, if you cook yourself, and if you most importantly get creative, you can make so many cool meals that are really tasty, that are really something different.
And if you're interested in the exact basically opposite of this diet, a maximally healthy diet that benefits your body in any shape or form, then you might be interested in watching this video right here, where I tested the Blueprint diet for 7 days, created by tech millionaire Brian Johnson, to maximally improve his health, his performance and his well-being, to improve his longevity as much as possible. I really much enjoyed it, and maybe you will too, so click here and make sure to watch it. And besides that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video somehow helpful, interesting, whatever. And I now will eat something more interesting. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.